moving on, we do have another interview from Aburi. When we went there, we had a lot of different artisans and workers there that we interviewed. One of them was the bag lady, a bag lady who, in fact, she was the reason why I'm saying the bag lady is because she was the only bag selling person in the entire Aburi. So if you needed a luggage or a bag, anything, you'd go to her. Let's take a look at this story.
This is Dorothy Kwaw, the only bag seller in Aburi. When asked why she started this business, she said,
I started working at 31st Makola Market in Accra. But then, when I had children, I decided to establish myself in Aburi, where they could grow up in peace. And so I decided to take the business with me and establish myself here. It took a while before I really set up the business, and it's been 7 years now.
When asked about her clients and whether she really sells bags, this is her answer.
Yes, people buy bags here, but the market isn't exactly great. Medina and Aburi are not very far from each other, and so you can imagine many people that have enough money will rather go to Medina to buy their bags. I end up having the clients that have less money to spend on bags, which makes selling bags more difficult in this area. But what I do these days is go around the Aburi area and distribute my bags, especially the ladies' bags are in demand, and in that way I'm able to make more money. In a day, I tend to sell bags to about 3 or 4 customers, but this does not happen every day. However, I have a lot more clients on the days that I go out and about distributing my bags.
We were, of course, also very interested in how much her bags are sold for.
My ladies' handbags vary from 15 cedis to 25 and even 30 cedis. It depends on the quality of the bag and the size. My suitcases go for between 60 and 70 cedis for the smaller ones, and the price goes up as the size gets bigger.
Dorothy also faces some challenges.
Yes, I definitely face challenges in the business. When I go out to distribute in other cities and other areas, there are lots of struggles in dealing with the other bag sellers. But when I'm here in my shop in Aburi, it is not that hard because people come to my shop. Also, many clients in this area complain about the price, but honestly, my prices are very good if you compare them to what people pay in Accra, and the clients don't have to travel that far to get my bags.
We were also interested in what Dorothy did with her profits.
With my profits, I first make sure I take care of the needs of my family. I pay my children's school fees, put food on the table, and make sure everybody is comfortable. Besides that, I try to save some of the money to make sure that we have enough to help us in the future.
The advice she has for the youth who want to start their own bag shop?
Starting up this business is not easy. There are a lot of struggles before you establish yourself, and people really know who you are. Aburi is not that big, so when you start up something, you need a lot of patience and stamina to deal with a slow market. You need to be hardworking and never give up.
Luckily, Dorothy has no regrets in what she does in life, saying,
No, I have no regrets. I really love the job I do.
The Be Bold team wishes Dorothy the best of luck in her future.
My mother always in the morning. Sometimes I come to clean this place and arrange the things for the morning session for him to go rounds. So I'll be sitting here whilst I wait for the customers. So whilst I'm sitting there, he'll be going rounds. So I go to the house, fetch some water and do some house chores.
You go to school?
Yeah, I go to school.
Yeah. So you use some of this money to pay for your school? Yeah. How long have you been helping mom?
10 years now.
10 years. So how old are you?
I'm 16 years now.
16. You're a big boy. That's good. Now, do you think mommy, that you guys get enough business here?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, like when there is an occasion, ladies come to buy handbags and etc. When there is no occasion, business is boring. When there is no occasion, business is boring. Whilst during the occasional seasons, ladies come for handbags and etc. So business will be moving about. When there is no occasion, the business goes.
How much is the bag you're holding?
This 40 Ghana cedis.
Will you take over your mom's business one day?
Yes.
I want to say the full sentence. I will take over my mom's business one day.
I will take over my mom's business one day. Because she does it to take good care of her, so I can do it to take care of my little sister.
And I really love the guy, the young boy. I mean, he's a young entrepreneur looking to take his mother's business to the next level in the future and going to school at the same time.
He's a young entrepreneur in the making, really.
Amazing. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back in one moment.